this is going to be a good one.
Yeah, it should be. And for those of you just joining us right now, we are live in Austin at Wargaming North America headquarters. I am Nozu for you. I'm with Kami Samurai. And these, of course, are the final rounds of this season of King of the Seas. You're watching two teams fight it out for third place. Down from 40 that started this, you're down to the final four. These two teams fighting for third place, PSV and 07. Right now, PSV is up 2-1. 07 has won the last round. They have kept the season alive for themselves, and we are now playing on trap right now. So these two teams are getting ready to duke it out. We are going to start off by the ceremonial ramming of ships before we get things going, because that's what we got to do to get the view going for you all. So once that happens, we're going to switch to the eye in the sky and bring you the battle and watch these two very, very evenly matched teams duke it out to see who can claim third place. PSV is one win away. They are very, very close. However, 07 is not going down that easily. They put up a lot of fight last round and came up with a very, very commanding and convincing win. So I can't tell what's going to happen this round. I really can't. And here we go. We are in the match. Kami Samurai is right in front of me. We're going to power forward, and hopefully we sink both of us right away.
Don't dodge me. Don't avoid me.
Hey, no, I'm dodging you, and I'm going to go fight with them.
All right, you're going to add your 4,900 HP, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's going to swing the entire match in someone's favor. And there we go. This round has begun. Both teams are heading off, and it looks like, from what I can see right now, it doesn't look like they're going to make a play for A. It looks like it is completely BC.
From this side, let's see here. We have Timmy in the Des Moines. We have a Gearing in Grandma's Gone Wild. There is BFK and a Hindenburg, William the Dank in the Republic. They're kind of moving into that area right above B in between those islands. And
so Grandma's Gone Wild. He's back in a. Was he in a? He was in a destroyer last round. Was he in a destroyer the round before that, or was he in a cruiser the round before that? Is he kind of their jack of all trades right now, going between destroyer and cruiser?
I honestly don't remember if he played game one. I think he is one of their main DDs. 07 is actually making a big play for A. They're sending 4 ships down there. Jones, Potato in the Gearing, Ruslan Bear, and Adidas. They're all heading down to A. So it looks like they're kind of doing an A, maybe an AC split a little bit. But Timmy's getting right behind that island at B. You know, he's going to put the Des Moines safely behind that island so he can keep the radar on the cap. And I'm looking to see if they're going to get some resets or something going here.
So at first, it looked like PSV was going to send all their ships to B and C, but War Eagle and Cataclysm had broken off, and they're kind of by themselves in the vicinity of I-6. And it looked like they were headed towards A. And once again, War Eagle is kind of headed due south right now. So I don't know if he's just going to sit there and wait for Doria to kind of start spotting people and take shots at them, though. It looks like Doria knows where they're at. Well, I see AA popping off. Yeah, some bombers have slipped by, and they are back there now. It looks like Warlord has sent some bombers all the way up to the top, so they know where War Eagle and Cataclysm are. And obviously, if as many ships as you said are headed to A, they definitely have a ship advantage headed in that direction. Whereas looks like B was just capped by PSV, and the majority of their ships are now headed to C. They have a very large fleet headed to C right now.
Was Grandma's Gone Wild? It looks like he's okay. So he was plane spotted, is what is happening. He's taking a little bit of damage.
Yep, Grandma's Gone Wild is spotted. Right now you've got 5 ships spotted on your side, including Warlord, who was just spotted, I believe, by Doria's bombers. So. There were a lot of ships spotted on your side, and I don't know if that's the same for us as well. It looks like Serious Business is taking fire from 3 different ships.
The only ship spotted for you guys right now is actually War Eagle in the Montana. Ships have gone in and out of being spotted. Serious Business just got spotted again, but it looks like 07 is making a play for both A and C. Looks like they're going to get A pretty freely. I don't see anything from PSV down at A, but it looks like PSV. It looks like the fight's going to develop at C. I see Zhang's in C fighting with Grandma's Gone Wild. I think this is kind of where the fight might happen right here.
So there are torps inbound to A right now. It looks like Darth Crater has fired a volley. Cataclysm and War Eagle are just kind of hanging out at I6 right now. They're not really moving. They're not going for it. I mean, it looks like Cataclysm isn't moving at all. So I don't think they're going to make a play at A. I think they might just be sitting there to wait and see if they can catch someone headed from A to B. And I think they're just going to hang out in that area right now to keep anyone going to B. But I agree with you. I really think the battle is going to unfold at C. PSV has pretty much ceded A to 07. And from what I can tell, it looks like 07 has ceded B to PSV. So it's going to be over at C.
Yeah, the only ship for 07 that's even close to B is Timmy is in the Des Moines sitting behind the island at B, but there really isn't anything there besides him. It'll be interesting to see what 07 does at A. If they're going to push those ships around, what are they going to do? But there's torpedoes on the way to Grandma's Gone Wild, who is in this. Looks like he's kind of in a corner, maybe by an island, and just kind of sitting there. I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's spotted, but I don't know. There's planes hovering above him, and he kind of hanging out.
Yeah, I see torps going through smoke right there. Is there anyone in that smoke right there?
It's Grandma's Gone Wild.
Okay, so that's the corner right there you're talking about. Okay, so obviously those torps just kind of passed safely by him. William the Dank looks like he's taking a little bit of fire right now too. He's kind of being chased away. He's on fire, and he hasn't lost a tremendous amount of hit points, but I think he's thinking twice about making a push there, and it looks like BFK is kind of following him back north to kind of get away from. I tell you, PSV just has a lot of ships at sea right now. They just have a lot of ships in decent position at sea.
Well, one ship that I see that's in a very interesting position for PSV is that Des Moines has moved up to C9, and he's actually getting behind an island that is going to make it very tough to dislodge him. But the team from A, the Potato, Adidas, Jones, Ruslan Bear, they're kind of moving forward slowly towards Cataclysm and War Eagle, but
Grandma is spotted right now and getting fired at by a lot of ships. Grandma's Gone Wild is losing a lot of hit points right now, and it looks like he's trying to evacuate from C. It does not look like he wants to stick around there much longer.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if that was the Des Moines radar from that Des Moines that moved up, behind that island. Grandma's getting to a point where it's going to be very tough for him to contest a cap because he's getting really low on HP. And Zhang is pretty healthy, but there are planes flying by Zhang. I don't know if they're, looks like they're pulling back now. But Tor Bomber's in on Grandma's Gone Wild. So it looks like it's picking up a little bit at sea.
No, Warplane's Tiger is in a very, very good position right now. He is covered from the north. He's safe from that direction. He's got a good thin profile aiming towards Grandma's Gone Wild. And Grandma's Gone Wild.
He just ate a torpedo.
Yep, he ate
shells
a
in back.
and he's gone.
He's dead.
Wow, and like that.
That was a great shot by that Montana. Serious business from, downtown, really, over a hill. PSV has put that Des Moines has really been an issue for 07, and now that they've lost the DD, it's going to be really tough for them to pressure that cap again. And
I think he's capping. I think he is actually in the cap right now. He's capping with Zhang.
Yeah, and he's in a very safe spot. There's a Hindenburg behind him. PSV has a lot of ships at sea. And you look at B, really, there's not a lot spotted. Like right now, 07 spotting, they see the two Montana. That's all they see. I'm watching War Eagle right now because really he's the only thing getting shot at. He just went dark. So spotting on 07 side has been a little bit maybe lacking because the's not a lot of target these ships to shoot at.
We got a development at B. Darth Crater has just launched torps in the direction of Ruslan Bear. So I don't know if these are going to hit, but they might. but Rustling Bear is taking a lot of damage right now. He is not in good shape either, and he might try and get out of here and veer veer to his port right now because he's only at 27,000 hit points, and I don't think they can lose. I don't think they can afford to lose him at this point.
No, and I'm watching Ruslan right now. The torpedoes just got spotted by the planes, and he is pointed away. They shouldn't be that hard to dodge. Yeah, he is taking a lot of damage, and he took a lot of damage trying to get into that cap. I don't know if they thought he could get in there and tank a little bit of that damage. He's down to what 38K. Timmy looks to be moving up a little bit.
Nope, just missed that torpedo. It just looks like it went barely under his fantail, so a little luck right there. But it didn't look like he had any support with him going into B. And again, we had over here War Eagle and Cataclysm. They didn't push towards A, but they just kind of hung out in the back. And like I thought they were going to do, they were just waiting to try and catch people going from A to B. And I think more of Rustling Bear leaving had to do with partly with Darth Crater firing at him.
Well, we have a development at B. Timmy G is trying to get into B with his Des Moines, but he is plane spotted, and pretty much everything that PSV has that can shoot at him is shooting at him. And I just would down a destroyer to make 07 have to do things they probably didn't want to do. But Timmy's trying to cap, but I don't know how successful that's going to be if he stays spotted.
No, and he is slowly getting close to half health. He just went dark from our side, which is probably a good thing for him at this point.
Battleship shells are inbound. They only looks like a couple overpins. Nothing serious.
And again, you look over at what's going on at C, and PSV is just in complete control of C. They're in complete control on this side, and it really came down to Warplane's Tiger just pushing up and getting that position on that island right there. And you can look at him; he is slowly, just incrementally creeping forward bit by bit. I mean, he's taking an inch here and there, just getting a little closer, trying to get an edge. And now he's firing at William the Dank. So just very good movement on that side of the map right now. But it looks like over at B a development happening. It looks like Rustling Bear is trying to make another push for B again.
Well, and Timmy is still in that cap, but he's spotted and he is taking a lot of shells. There are shells. Des Moines, I believe, Warplane's Tiger. Oh, Timmy just took a huge hit from a battleship. Timmy is at 1,600 health, and he has all kinds of engine fire.
Yeah, he's there. There is a lot headed his way. Of course, Serious Business is taking some fire right now too. Yeah, Timmy's not going to be around much longer.
Timmy's on fire. I think he's go down.
Yep, he's gone. There he goes. So they still have someone in cap though. Rustling Bear is still in cap though. 838 points to 512 right now, and very much ticking in the way of PSV. If 07 wants to win this and take or at least keep their hopes alive, they're going to have to make a move quick. But it's going to be tough for them at this point.
And there are planes. It looked like the CV, looked like Warlord tried to strike it on Serious Business. They know he's taking some damage, but Curry did a really good job of getting his fighters in between the strike planes and Serious Business before those attack planes came in. So I think Serious Business, I mean, he's still under fire, but he might get away.
I think he is. It seems like he's far enough from everyone else that he might be able to go dark here shortly. He's going to get some protection from this island that he's skating in front of. But then again, he only has 10,000 hit points right now, and I can't tell if he's got one fire or two on him, but he is burning pretty quickly. And
the fire just went out.
Yep, they're out. He's still getting fired at, down to 8,000 hit points. More rounds inbound, but I think he is going to skate away from this, although there are aircraft inbound to him right now, too. If these planes have... well, there goes one squad of torpedo bombers, and there goes another one. Yeah, that they're not going to be able to take him out right now.
Well, and 07 has actually taken control of B. They have Jones, Potato, Ruslan Bear. They have a huge force in B, But the score is the issue now, right?
Yeah.
You look at 908 to 604, over 300-point lead. They have the double cap. I don't know if they make up the points. And you look at the timer, and it looks like 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 9 seconds is what the timer is telling me, that they could lose by points. But PSV has 2 ships that are very low. War Eagles at 9,700, and we know the other Montana is very low as well.
Yep. Yeah, the 07 is running out of time right now. They really need to take someone out if they want to keep their hopes alive. I would have thought that Serious Business might be their only chance. War Eagle still has War Eagle's kind of low on health right now too. I don't know if he's spotted or not. People are firing at him. So yeah, he's down to 700 hit points right now. He might go down.
He's spotted.
Yep, that could keep him alive. Well, there's Darth Crater with. But I don't know if that's going to help him in time. There's more rounds out. Oh, he's healing. He's up to 6,000 hit points, 7,000. There's smoke there. And right now, PSV is at 950 points. Very, very fortuitous smoke by Darth Crater right there, and a fortuitous heal. That's going to help him out a little bit, though. A lot of people are firing at him. He's still healing, and he's still above 10,000 hit points. So I don't know. 962 to 700 right now. Again, if 07 wants to keep their hopes alive, they're going to have to sink a ship quick, and I don't know if they can do it right now.
Well, 07 is doing what they can. They're going to push all their ships that they can to sea. They're trying to last-minute push. But William the Dank is taking a lot of damage. And there are planes on William the Dank, and if those torpedoes land, I think William... He doesn't have a lot of HP. There's 5 torpedo bombers.
Yeah, it's going to end right here, maybe. There's going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. One passed under the fantail, just missed. Rounds inbound. I think BFK is going to try and take out warplanes, but time's not on their side. 995 points. I don't think that this... And there it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, your third place winner for this season of King of the Seas is... PSV. Very, very great 4 rounds by both teams. Just great effort by both teams. But PSV, just this last round, was really able to take command of the map over at sea especially. And, you know, we got to congratulate both teams. They fought very, very well.
Well, you look at it, right? That game was seconds different. You look at the 2 battleships for PSV. They were both very, very low. And PSV was able to save both of them. And I think you look back on that match, and you look back on that game, and the one thing that I could think that really changed how that game played out was when Warplanes Tiger got his Des Moines at sea behind that island. I think that really, and they were able to get, I believe it was Grandma's down, really changed how that game played. And I'm not going to say it allowed PSV to win, like it was the driving force, but I think it really was an important part of the game that they were able to get that Des Moines into such a position that he was protected, but able to influence that cap. Couple minutes, and I'll actually be stepping out, and SeaRaptor will be coming in to do the finals. Great guy. I think you guys will enjoy his commentary. But again, congratulations to both teams. They both played well. I still want to know from Dory how we got so close in the carrier. So maybe I'll ask him. But again, great